Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Tats. I'm back with another video. We got another 4K to review today. This one is a steel book. I got imported all the way from the glorious UK, and yeah, enough farting around. You guys already know which one I'm talking about by the title. Today I got in, and oh man, I spent hours, looking at this, and oh, this is such a glorious edition. I got the 4K steelbook of The Wicker Man. This is the 50th anniversary edition. The film came out in 1973, and yeah, there we go. I know other people have already done videos on this, but I just wanted to go ahead and do one anyway. And look at that, it's like it's got the, I think it's they call it matte finish, not glossy, but there's the back of it. The March hares, the girls doing their dance. Look at that. How cool is that? Very nice design. And here we got the 4 discs. Okay, that's the this one is the final cut and bonus features, which I'll get to that in just a minute. Okay. And then the disc 2, we have the theatrical cut and the director's cut, which is really nice that they're able to get all 3 cuts on 4K. I think that is probably above and beyond. And then here we got the 2 Blu-rays. It's the same thing essentially. Final cut and the bonus features, and then the director's cut and the theatrical cut. Let's see here. I'll try to see if I can take a couple of these out. So, give you an idea what the inside of the steelbook looks like. Mostly it's just, like a lineup. You can see it's a lineup of the villagers. Whoa. As they're preparing for the final sacrifice. Which, I am so glad to finally get this movie out on 4K and in time for Halloween this year. And this movie, in my opinion, has definitely become kind of required viewing around the time of the Halloween season, because this movie is, you think about it, you go and look at the history of Halloween. Stems from the Celtic pagan religion and things like this, and this movie is about the Celtic pagan religion. And and the movie is not only is it a horror film, not only is it a musical, but the movie also is it's telling you about it's kind of a lesson, about the, the Celtic pagan religion, what it is, what they believe, and things like this, and try to give you insight into what the old religion believed and what their system was. And, and that was the thing that's one of the things that really made this movie stand out. And the movie is controversial. It was controversial then, it's controversial now, especially, like, in this day and age, especially like, the battle, about religion and things like this, it's like, yeah, so this movie, the movie even comes with a, warning at the beginning of it saying, hey, just letting you know that this has stuff in it that's going to be considered offensive. But, oh wow, man, where do I begin? God, the picture quality on this is amazing. The theatrical cut looks great. The final cut and the director's cut. The problem is like with the final cut and the director's cut, they added in footage that they only could get from, like, I believe it was a VHS master. And so there are going to be scenes, like when you watch the director's cut and the final cut, you're going to see like the extended scenes are going to be very rough looking, and I think they could only do so much with it. But anyway, though, I'm just glad to have it. There is a version you can get you can end up getting a steelbook from Best Buy, but it's only going to be a 2-disc. This one here, you just saw, I showed, is this is a 4-disc, has all 3 cuts of the movie and the bonus features, whereas the Best Buy is only going to be a 2-disc of the final cut, the Blu-ray and the 4K of the final cut with the bonus features. And I believe that one is going to come with a digital code. This one doesn't. But that's fine. I already have this on digital anyway. So, but, just the picture quality does look amazing. And, if anybody was to ask me, like, hey, like, why would be a good reason to buy this movie, on 4K? It's like, well, Britt Eklund and Ingrid Pitt in 4K. What more do you need? But no, when you're looking at the original footage, not the restored footage, it's gorgeous. This looks really really good, and this is such an update. I'm really really happy that I got this, and I've been rocking. That's the thing, for the longest time I've been rocking this bad boy. I did a video actually about this a while back, and yeah, and I'm still keeping this. I'm not getting rid of this. This is just too cool of an addition to get rid of, but I'm still going to keep this. This has the theatrical cut and the director's cut. So anyway, yeah, I don't. I had I had the final cut on Blu-ray, but I sold that off to help pay for this. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna have two editions of The Wicker Man. And I know that there was the 5 disc, that came with a CD soundtrack, but I've already got the soundtrack, so I didn't need it. So I figured save a little money, and I'll go for the. Really, what I need is the movie and the bonus features on 4K and stuff. Anyway, that's really what I wanted. That's really what I needed. But the picture quality is really awesome, and oh man, I'm so happy. This is a great 50th anniversary edition. Let me tell you. And here we got the J card. Let's take a look at that. One thing I will say though, if you got a 4K player, you're going to be fine, because the bonus features, everything is included on the 4K that's on the Blu-ray. But for the Blu-ray enthusiasts, yeah, if you don't have a region-free Blu-ray player, you're going to be kind of disappointed, because the two Blu-rays are region locked. They're region B. So, but if you got the 4K, hey, that's the beautiful part. The 4K is region free, so you can watch all the cuts of the movie. You can watch all the bonus features. You're good to go, man. You are good to go. Anyway, though, let's get into this. And that's another thing too that I love, is like new bonus features. A 50th anniversary edition, new bonus features. So here we go. The 4K and Blu-ray UHD 4K Blu-ray Disc 1 feature film, The Final Cut. New revisiting the locations of The Wicker Man. New The Wicker Man at 50. New Robin Hardy script, The Lost Ending. New Britt Eklund interview. New trailer 2023. Worshipping the Wicker Man. The music of The Wicker Man. Interview with Robin Hardy. Interview with Robin Hardy and Christopher Lee. Behind the scenes still gallery. Burnt Offering. The cult of the Wicker Man and the Wicker Man Enigma. And then 4K and Blu-ray Disc 2, director's cut and theatrical cut, audio commentary with Robin Hardy, Christopher Lee, and Edward Woodward, and the making of the commentary, and wowie wow wow. So yeah, I am so blown away. You know what? And I imported this, and it was pricey. I'm not gonna lie. Altogether, with shipping and everything else from Amazon UK, I should have went with Diabolic. That's the thing that bugged me, is like I think I tried looking it up a while back on Diabolic, and I don't think I saw it. And I just recently looked, and I saw it there. It was like, really? You're gonna post it now after I've already imported it from the UK? Thanks a lot, buddy. Anyway, but I better not get mad at Diabolic. I got some stuff coming from them, so I better not get mad at it. But yeah, so altogether, this was pricey. It wasn't cheap. It was about $60. But, I think that it was worth it, because, like I said, you get all the cuts of the movie, you get new bonus features and everything else. And, and you do get a gorgeous slip book out of it. So, or steel book. Jesus, I'm sorry. I think you can tell I'm a little excited about this, but yeah. I definitely recommend. I mean, even if you just want to go for the... it's worth it, a great movie just in time for Halloween, a fitting movie, because like I said, because, you look at your history of Halloween, dates back to the Celtic pagan religion, and this is a movie telling you about the old religion and things like that. So yeah, so I would definitely say pick this bad boy up and have it to watch at Halloween. And, like, just for me personally, like I said, this is going to become a Halloween staple for me every year. So that's it. So anyway, so Yeah, if anybody took the time to watch this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, could you please leave it a like? And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of more 4K reviews and stuff coming, and hopefully, I want to get back to doing some stuff with tattoos and everything else. I mean, the channel is called Terran Tats, so I do want to get back to doing some stuff with tattoos, and that's it. So take care, everybody. Have a good night, and I'll see you later.